வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இது உங்கள் V.Palanichamy. நம்ம டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சியில் கேட்கப்பட்ட ப்ரீவியஸ் இயர் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் நம்ம பார்த்துட்ருக்கோம். அதில் டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி குரூப் 1ல் நம்ம இப்போ புதுசாக பார்க்க போகிறது எக்கனாமிக்ஸ், அதாவது பொருளாதார கேள்விகள். 2021 டிஎன்பிஎஸ்சி குரூப் 1ல் கேட்கப்பட்ட கேள்விகள் மொத்தம் 25 கேள்விகள். சரிங்களா, பார்க்கலாம். முதல் கேள்வி, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின். Which of the following objectives are true with relevant of Tamil Nadu Social Welfare Board? 1. Upliftment of people living below poverty line through voluntary institutions in the state. To promote setting up non-governmental social welfare organizations. 3. To render technical and financial assistance to the voluntary institutions for better quality and standard of services. 4. To strive for equality between men and women. A. 1, 2, 3, B, 2, 3, 4, C, 1, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3. The correct answer is D, 1, 2, 3. Second question. Choose the correct statement related to black money. 1. These are the assets not reported to the government at the time of their generation. 2. Estimate of black money in India for the year 1983-84 is 95% of the GDP. 3. Tax havens are typically big countries which impose high tax on the foreigners who decide to settle down. A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. 1 and 2 only, D. 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is A. 1 only. Third question. Statement 1. A major issue highlighted by the census 2011 is that there are around 50 lakh less children in age group of 0 to 6 years in the census 2011 than the census 2001. Statement 2. Population growth rate between 2001 and 2011 is lower than the population growth rate between 1991 to 2001. A. S1 and S2 are correct and S2 does not explain S1. B. S1 is wrong, S2 is correct. C. Both S1 and S2 are wrong. D. S1 and S2 are correct and S2 explains the S1. The correct answer is D. S1 and S2 are correct and S2 explains the S1. Fourth question. What are the recent trends in the global economy which has led RBI sell buy swap of US dollar and Indian rupee? 1. Financial markets worldwide facing intense selling pressure due to spread of COVID-19 infections. 2. Slump in international crude prices. 3. Emerging market currencies experiencing upward pressure. A. 1 only, B. 2 and 3 only, C. 1 and 2 only, D. 3 only. The correct answer is C. 1 and 2 only. Fifth question. Name the first backward classes commission established in the year 1953. A. Mandal Commission, B. Kelkar Commission, C. Harbhajan Commission, D. National Commission for Backward Classes. The correct answer is B. Kelkar Commission. Sixth question. Which among the following statements is not an objective of Cradle Baby Scheme? A. To ensure adoption of family planning. B. To eradicate female infanticide. C. To increase child sex ratio. D. To increase the rate of girl-child literacy. The answer is A. To ensure adoption of family planning. Seventh question. 1. To transfer the substantive provisions under the Indian Penal Code. 2. Dowry givers should be excluded from punishment. Appointment of dowry provision officers. 4. The marriage expenses should be limited to 20% of the annual income of the girl's parents or guardian. Which of the above statements are true concerning Dowry Prohibition Act 1961? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. 1 and 3 only, D. all the above. The correct answer is D. all the above. Eighth question. What are the facts related to defining GDP? 1. It is not a specific period of time. 2. It measures only goods and not so services. 3. It is a non-monetary measure. A. 1 is correct, 2 and 3 are wrong. B. 2 and 3 are correct, 1 is wrong. C. 1, 2 and 3 are wrong. D. 2 is correct, 1 and 3 are wrong. The correct answer is C. 1, 2 and 3 are wrong. Ninth question. Which district occupying the last rank in Human Development Index in Tamil Nadu? A. Viluppuram, B. Theni, C. Perambalur, D. Ariyalur. The correct answer is D. Ariyalur. 10th question. The most populous state in India is A. Bihar, B. Maharashtra, C. Uttar Pradesh, D. West Bengal. The correct answer is C. Uttar Pradesh. 11th question. The total number of railway zones in India are A. 14 zones, B. 15 zones, C. 16 zones, D. 17 zones. Actually, this question was referred to the expert committee. The right choice was 19 zones. The correct answer is 19 zones. The choice is not there. 12th question. Consider the following statements. India introduced a family planning program in 1950s. 2. The family planning program adopted neo-Marxism approach to birth control. 3. End of national emergency ruled out compulsion in family planning. 4. Planning and implementation was carried out by the central government. Choose the correct answer. A. 2 and 3 are correct. B. 1 and 3 are correct. C. 2 and 4 are correct. D. All wrong. The correct answer is B. 1 and 3 only correct. 13th question. The word sustainable development is clearly indicative of the fact that A. Natural assets are finite. B. Natural assets are infinite. C. Natural assets are not resources. D. Present model of development promotes stability in nature. The correct answer is A. Natural assets are finite. 14th question. The following are the functions of Niti Aayog. Find out which is or wrongly listed. 1. To foster cooperative federalism. 2. To give final approval to the 5-year plans. 3. To implement schemes for rural development. 4. To advise the state and central governments on levying taxes. A. 1 and 2. B. 1, 2 and 3. C. 2 and 4. D. Only 4. The correct answer is C. 2 and 4. 15th question. According to the evaluation report of Niti Aayog related to minimum support price MSP, which of the following statements is or correct? A. MSP is declared before the sowing season. B. The idea behind MSP is to give guaranteed prices to the farmers and them the price fluctuations. C. With globalization resulting in free trade in agriculture commodities, it is not important to protect the farmers from the unwarranted fluctuations in price. A and C only. B, A and B only. C, B only. D, C only. The correct answer is B, A and B only. 16th question. Regarding Indian economy, which of the following reflect unprecedented suspension of economic activity in the first quarter of the fiscal April-June due to the COVID pandemic? A. Contraction of around 50.3% in construction sector. B. Contraction around 39.3% in manufacturing sector. C. Contraction of around 10% in the agri-forestry fishing sector. D. Contraction of around 5% in trade, hotel and transport sector. A and B only. B, A and B only. C, B, A and C only. C, B and C only. D, none of these. The correct answer is A and B only. 17th question. Choose the correct statement related to recent bank mergers in India. A. Large banks will be able to borrow more from the market and thereby the economic revive. B. Bank merger will lead increased operational efficiency of the banking sector. A only, B only, C, A and B, D, neither A nor B. The correct answer is B only. 18th question. Why India has not become a self-reliant in edible productions? 1. Higher cultivation cost. 2. Low productivity. 3. Lack of government support. 4. Deficient domestic demand. A. 2 only. B. 1 and 3. C. 1, 2, 3. D. 1 only. The correct answer is A. 2 only. 19th question. Consider the following statement. The objective of fiscal policy are 1. Capital formation. 2. Equitable distribution. 3. Unemployment. 4. Regional imbalance. from these which are the correct statement? A. 2, 3 and 4. B. 1, 2 and 4. C. 1, 3 and 4. D. 1 and 2 and 3. The correct answer is B. 1, 2 and 4. 20th question. Consider the following statement. The objective factors to determine of consumption functions are: A. Motive of precaution. B. Motive of equality. C. Motive of avarice. D. Laissez-faire. 1, 2 and 3. C. 1, 2 and 4. D. 1 and 4. The correct answer is B. 1, 2 and 3. 21st question. Which is not related to direct tax revenue of the central government? A. Tax on income. B. Taxes on property and capital transaction. C. Taxes on commodities and services. D. Taxes on dividends and profits. The answer is D. Taxes on dividends and profits. 22nd question. The first blueprint of Indian planning came from the engineer administrator A. Visvesvaraya, B. Nehru, C. S.N. Agarwal, D. M.N. Roy. The correct answer is A. M. Visvesvaraya. 23rd question. Consider the following statement. 1. Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh have very heavy population. 2. In India, Kerala has the lowest birth rate. 3. West Bengal has the lowest death rate. 4. The density of the population of total population by land area of the region. Among these, which are correct ones? A. 1 and 3. B. 2 and 3. C. 1, 2 and 4. D. 3 and 4. The correct answer is C. 1, 2 and 4. 24th question. Which of the following statements are not true? A. In 1969, the government of Tamil Nadu appointed 2-member committee called Rajamanar Committee to examine center-state relations. B. It recommended that all India services should be abolished. C. It recommended that Finance Commission should be made permanent body. A. A is not true. B. B is not true. C. C is not true. D. A and B. The correct answer is A is not true. So thank you very much. So we'll see some other year question of economics in the next video. Thank you very much.